Ever wondered about the significance of Hadith and Sahih al-Bukhari in Islam? These are the guiding lights that illuminate the path of understanding Islam. Hadith, the sayings of the Prophet Muhammad, play an integral part in shaping Islamic teachings. Among the collections of Hadith, Sahih al-Bukhari stands tall, revered for its authenticity and respectability. It's like a treasure chest, brimming with wisdom and insights that have guided generations. Today we delve into 10 of the most profound hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari. The first hadith we explore today is about intentions. This profound teaching comes from the Sahih al-Bukhari, one of the most respected collections of hadith. It emphasizes the immense importance of our intentions, the very foundation of our actions. The hadith states, "Verily actions are by intentions, and for every person is what he intended." This profound statement underscores that the value of our actions is determined not by their outward appearance, but by the sincerity and purity of our intentions that drive them. Imagine a seed planted in the soil. The growth and fruit it yields depend not merely on the act of planting, but also on the intent behind it. Was the seed planted with care, hope, and a vision for a flourishing tree? Similarly, our actions blossom and bear fruit based on the sincerity and purity of our intentions. In essence, this hadith teaches us that our intentions give meaning to our actions. Moving on to our second hadith for today, which deals with faith and deeds. This profound hadith states, "Belief is that which resides firmly in the heart and which is proved by deeds." One's faith in the Almighty is not merely an abstract concept, rather, it's something that must be deeply rooted within our hearts. But faith alone is not enough. It needs to be complemented by good deeds. This hadith emphasizes that our actions are the tangible proof of our faith. Just as a tree is recognized by its fruits, so too is a person's faith recognized by their actions. It is through this harmony of faith and deeds that we are guided on the right path. Our beliefs shape our actions, and in turn, our actions reinforce our beliefs. The strength of our faith is mirrored in the goodness of our deeds. This hadith highlights how faith combined with good deeds leads to the right path. Our third hadith brings our attention to knowledge. This hadith, narrated by Anas bin Malik, tells us about the Prophet Muhammad's emphasis on seeking knowledge. He said, "Seeking knowledge is a duty upon every Muslim." In the vast expanse of Islamic teachings, the importance of knowledge shines bright. It's not just about religious understanding, but about comprehending the world around us, about learning and growing in every aspect of life. It's about seeking the truth, wisdom, and understanding. Knowledge in Islam doesn't denote just learning for learning's sake. It's about applying that knowledge for the betterment of oneself and society. It's about using that wisdom to strengthen our faith, to become better individuals, and to contribute positively to our communities. Knowledge isn't a privilege, it's a responsibility to learn, to understand, and to grow, to question, to seek, and to discover. This hadith underscores the significance of knowledge in enriching one's life and faith. The next two hadith we explore today center around truthfulness and honesty. The fourth hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari speaks volumes about the virtue of truthfulness. It states, "Truthfulness leads to righteousness, and righteousness leads to paradise, and a man keeps on telling the truth until he becomes a truthful person." This hadith emphasizes the importance of being truthful in all our dealings, and that truthfulness is a path to righteousness and ultimately paradise. Moving on to the fifth hadith, it underscores the significance of honesty. The hadith reads, "The Prophet said, 'The honesty of a person is evident in his actions, and his actions are a reflection of his heart. He who is honest in his dealings, his heart is pure, and he is loved by Allah.'" This hadith reinforces that honesty is not just about words, but it is reflected in our actions. It tells us that an honest person is loved by Allah, highlighting the intrinsic connection between honesty and purity of heart. In essence, these hadiths promote integrity and honesty as core Islamic values. They guide us towards a path of righteousness, encouraging us to be truthful in our words and honest in our actions. They urge us to maintain a pure heart, a heart that reflects our honesty and truthfulness. These hadiths remind us that honesty and truthfulness are fundamental virtues in Islam. We now turn our focus towards kindness and charity in the next two hadiths. The sixth hadith, narrated by Abu Huraira, tells us that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The believers in their mutual love, mercy and compassion are like a body. If one organ complained, the rest of the body develops a fever." This hadith emphasizes the importance of empathy and kindness, the sense of unity among believers. It's a reminder that we are all interconnected, and when we extend kindness to our fellow beings, it's akin to soothing our own ailments. Moving on to the seventh hadith, also narrated by Abu Huraira, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Every day on which the sun rises, there is a reward for the one who establishes justice among people." This hadith underscores the significance of charity and fairness. It alludes to the idea that every day presents new opportunities for us to do good, to be charitable, to make a difference, even in the smallest of ways. In essence, these hadiths beautifully encapsulate the ethos of Islam, which places a high value on compassion, charity, and justice. They serve as a gentle reminder that our faith is not just about personal salvation, but about contributing positively to the world around us, about making a difference in the lives of others. These hadiths teach us that kindness and charity are key ingredients of a virtuous life. Our final three hadiths for today discuss patience, gratitude, and forgiveness. The eighth hadith is a testament to the virtue of patience. It emphasizes the importance of steadfastness in times of adversity, encouraging us to remain composed and patient. It reads, "The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, 'The real patience is at the first stroke of a calamity.'" This hadith teaches us that true patience is demonstrated when we first encounter a hardship, not just in enduring it over time. Moving on to the ninth hadith, it speaks on the power of gratitude. It reads, "The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, 'Whoever does not thank people does not thank Allah.'" This profound statement reminds us of the critical role of gratitude in our lives. It's not just about acknowledging the blessings we receive from Allah, but also appreciating the kindness we receive from others. Finally, the 10th hadith is a beautiful reminder of the importance of forgiveness. It reads, "The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, 'A believer is not the one who retaliates, a believer is the one who forgives.'" This hadith encourages us to forgive and let go of our grievances. It tells us that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a characteristic of a true believer. In sum, these hadiths provide us with timeless wisdom. The 8th hadith teaches us to be patient in times of adversity, showing us that the true test of patience comes at the onset of hardship. The 9th hadith reminds us of the importance of gratitude, not only towards Allah, but also towards our fellow human beings. And the 10th hadith encourages us to cultivate a forgiving heart, emphasizing that a true believer is one who forgives, not retaliates. These hadiths remind us of the importance of patience, gratitude, and forgiveness in our lives. We have now explored 10 profound hadith from Sahih al-Bukhari. From understanding the importance of our intentions to the strength found in knowledge. From the virtues of truthfulness and honesty to the power of kindness and charity. We've also pondered on patience, gratitude, and forgiveness. Let's take a moment to reflect on these teachings, allowing them to resonate within us and guide our actions. Remember, these hadiths serve as a guide to leading a fulfilling and virtuous life. Until next time, peace be upon you.